Coming right up for Sacramento, it's the NBA on 2K. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Sharp. He's out there with Henderson. Jokic is out there with Schroeder. And for Sacramento, Ramirez out there with Barnes. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Jones. Interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And for San Jose, we've got Scoot Henderson. Keegan Murray is out there with Jokic. And it's Martinez in at the three. And the basket is good.
And just attacking the paint. Vassell knows better than to hold back.
And so Henderson will bring it up for San Jose. They lead by 1. Pass to Jokic. Here's Holmes. Back to Jokic. Down low. Here's Henderson. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Keegan Murray.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Ramirez, he's checked in for the Kings. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Here's what Jacques Vaughn told his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the paint. He kicks it to Mitchell. Outside, Jones. Shoots from 12. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Now Henderson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. It's tipped. Barnes looking around. They now take the lead. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Henderson against Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Tavion Mitchell.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting, putting away.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Mitchell. Barnes outside. Back to Mitchell. Now the pass to Jones. Passes it to Ramirez. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Jones. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anderson looking it over. Driving inside. And Lively pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Anderson passes to Sharp. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
We've got T-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud. Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
Mitchell against Henderson. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Six to shoot. Count it!
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
So the Magic win it. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with...
If you guessed the Warriors, you are correct. And speaking of back-to-backs, who was the first NBA 2K League team to win back-to-back titles?
Was it T-Wolves Gaming, Wizards?
On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward.
It's now the starting group for the visitors. And for Memphis, Miles Turner out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Cook in at the 2. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend.
In NBA 2K24, finishing strong could be the difference between getting points and getting punished by defenders.
Yep, and if you want...
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Sharp. He's out there with Henderson. Jokic is out there with Schroeder. And for Washington, we've got Ellis. And it's Myers in at the center. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's
Menu.
From there, you can see an array of options for NBA, park, and contact dunks. Be sure to go through each tab for options to make choices for 1 foot, 2 foot.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. We've got Barnes, and it's Mitchell in at the 1. And for the Magic, we've got Sharp. He's out there with Scoot Henderson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Keegan Murray. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no.
Scott Moak here, public address announcer of your Sacramento Kings.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Friday night and live on... Now a look at San Jose's starting lineup. Scoot Henderson is out there with Sharp. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And for the Rockets,
Your first winner from Season 3 was Trending Topic, stealing the ball and windmilling home the self-pass off the glass.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Sharp. He's out there with Scoot Henderson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Murray. And for Milwaukee, out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the game.
Left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hammonds. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to one. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
San Jose has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. On the court for the Magic. Here's Henderson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
It's hauled in by Henderson. And so Murray will bring it up for the Magic. It's a three-point game. That one is off. Defended by Murray. To the wing, right side. Pass to Mayo. Six to shoot. Herrera, defended by Murray. It doesn't go for him.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Scoot Henderson.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bucks coach as he addressed his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for two.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Timeout awaited. And let's give it up one more time for your forward court crew.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Number 13. First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The line for the away team.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mayo. Misses the deep 3-point attempt, and so the road team gets the W in this one.
Your top assist was delivered by Il Siriao, kicking out for the wide open 3 to avoid the swat block. A brilliant decision.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, a look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Nikola Jokic. Peterson out there with Sharp. And it's Daniel in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, we've got Thompson. Cade Cunningham out there with Fox. And it's Hickson in at the 4 slot. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but Here's Fox. And for the Magic. Schroeder is out there with Henderson. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Daniel in at the 3 spot. And Fox gets it to go.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Henderson finds Portis. Henderson outside. Pass to Daniel. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Brooklyn Nets. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Thompson. It's deflected. And here we go with the Magic fast break. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Here's Fox. Thompson passes to Fox. Back to Thompson. Releases. You can't get that one.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Daniel. He's covered by Thompson. Daniel, the pass to Portis. Here's Schroeder. Count it. Good. Now it's a 5-point San Jose lead.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Here's Hickson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Instinctively, too, Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Now Fox. Conley. That shot off the mark. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Henderson. Passes it to Jokic. Over Conley. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Henderson. Jokic has got the lead up to 5 now for San Jose. Fox looking it over. He kicks to Cunningham. There's the drive, and he banks in the lane. And that's now 19 points for Cade Cunningham.
There's the physicality Cunningham brings to the floor.
For 3, Henderson. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. The pass to Hickson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Oh, they get it back. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Pistons trailed by 3. Here's Cunningham. Misses off the right iron.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Murray, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's Fox with the drive. Conley finds Fox. Nice ball movement by Detroit. He gets that one. Hickson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Timeout called San Jose.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. 2 points, back and goes.
Hey, Cunningham proves he can be relied on when they need a bucket.
Henderson outside. Left here in the fourth quarter. That one a little long. The Pistons lead it. Outside Fox. Pass to Cunningham. Shot from free throw range. It's held in by Jokic.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy missing too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
He's covered by Thompson. Here's Daniel. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Thompson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here are the Magic now. They trail by 3. Timeout called San Jose. They're down by 3. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
It's time to fire up some t-shirts, everybody! Let's go for the best fans in the NBA! Everybody now,
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Dixon covering. Henderson outside. To the wing on the left. Jokic inside. Covered by Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Sharp. Right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Timeout called the Pistons. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Cunningham for 3. Oh, he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They've got Wright. He's out there with Cunningham. And it's Hickson in at the 4-man position. Cunningham kicks to Wright. Shoots over Henderson. Second shot opportunity. And Conley lays it in. Conley's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Pistons. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Sinks that one from the post.
That's why Murray was a top 5 pick. Keegan's got a knack for making those difficult shots.
Cunningham outside. Here's Wright. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
It's Henderson on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Cunningham's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Sharp, the pass to Jokic. Thompson against Henderson. Clock at 4. To take the lead. He lays it in. And the Magic lead by 2.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Conley kicks to right. Cunningham passes to Conley. Back to Cunningham. A 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Some nice ball movement by San Jose. And the pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Throws it up high. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The leaping ability on full display. Sharp goes up high to get the hot pass.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Here we go, crowd. Time to get loud with some free teams.
Here's Cunningham. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Cunningham's got 25 points.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. K can take over games.
Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Sharp. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Murray looking around. To the middle. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And so Conley will bring the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Wright. It's tipped. And here's Sharp. And he drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Sharp's got the lead up to 5 now for San Jose.
Sharp testing the defense down the lane and succeeding. They couldn't keep up.
Here's Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Henderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the away team.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Cunningham with it. Now defended by Jokic. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the away team, Sharp.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
This game has rounded out since he came into the league. Sharp can spot up, create for himself. He's got a lot of ways to make a difference.
Here's Conley. No good on the shot. Good defense by Jokic. Here's San Jose. 7-point.
Choose your top play of Season 3 now. And hey, send in your best plays from Season 4 using the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. And you might be here on Top Plays. Until next time, I'm going to practice my player pronunciations. Len. Alex Len. I think I got it. See ya!
With another 2K League draft in the books, we're getting so excited.
Coming right up. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Well, now the starting group for the visitors. And for Utah, we've got Mobley, and it's Drobniak in at the 3. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual
We're now joined by the number 2 pick heading to T-Wolves Gaming, Two-Tac. Two-Tac, how you feeling?
Feel great.
What was it like hearing your name called for T-Wolves?
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Hammonds is out there with Herrera. And it's Sullivan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, we've got Scoot Henderson. He's out there with... And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for seven-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And for the Magic, we've got Sharp. He's out there with Scoot Henderson, and it's Daniel in at the small forward position. Baseline try. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bucks trailed by 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Henderson with it. Pass to Jokic. Block. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Herrera. The rebound by Sharp.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Out to the wing. Here's Daniel. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And what's your take, guys? The hustle stats for the Magic.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Jokic, no good. Bucks trailed by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Mayo. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Hammonds passes to Mayo, and he makes good on the layup. Mayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trailed by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made him pay.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David. The Bucks trail. There's a minute left in the game. To tie it up. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Timeout called, San Jose. Anderson looking it over. To the inside. Jokic, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Herrera. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Floats it up for Jokic.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're
All right, so when you're out there in the Pro-Am streets with Bear to Beast, we know he likes to pass and score, and we know you like to shoot. Do any of your teammates get the ball at all, or how do you distribute the wealth out there?
It's just about game time, and the Blazers never looked more confident than when they arrived earlier. Hello. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. And for the Magic, well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough.
Obviously.
And did you compete against other pro players, or were you playing in tournaments? What did your journey look like to get here?
Yeah, I competed against almost every pro, I'd say.
Up next for the Magic. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. And for the Magic, they've got Schroeder. He's out there with Henderson. Keegan Murray is out there with Jokic. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip.
And coming into Minnesota, have you thought about how you can add your expertise to this squad and how you can play alongside your teammates yet?
Yeah, I know Bear, he likes giving the two guard the ball if he's...
Let's meet the starting lineup from Houston. At center.
Here are the starters for Houston. We've got Smith, also Thompson out there, and it's Grant in at the 3. And for the Magic, well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen,
What was your family's reaction like when you heard your name called? Have you talked to any family members about being drafted into the 2K League?
Well, I did just call my dad did just call me earlier.
And just about to get underway as the starting 5. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Smith. Williams is out there with Grant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cameron in at the center position. And for
Speaking of drafts, 2K TV versus the World is back next week. Alexis, the word on the street is Brian is out. You've kicked him out of the lineup, so I have to know. Who's replacing him?
We'll get to that next week, but Brian had to go. That's all I'm going to say.
happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all, and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Miles Turner, Jaren Jackson out there with Kobe White, and it's Cook in a 2-guard. And for the Magic, and for the teams that have a slow start to the season, Doris, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, BA, every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working, a lineup maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guard.
Hey guys, this is 2Tech, number 2 pick for T-Wolves Gaming, and you're watching 2K TV.
Up next. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Now a look at San Jose's starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Anderson out there with Schroeder. Then there's Murray. And for the Clippers, McDaniels is out there with Pierce. Then it's Bellamy. Then it's Kemp. And it's McDonald in at the 5 down low. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanks.
Chips Ahoy. And in honor of Chip, the Chips Ahoy mascot, who was the last NBA team to win championships, get it, back-to-back?
Was it?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So Hello, basketball fans. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Towns in at power forward. And for the Magic, and a lot on the line here tonight, Graham. Each team looking for bragging rights in the West. And for the Magic, releases, and it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Murray finds Henderson. Now here's Murray. A great take by Murray.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Henderson against Doncic. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
They get it again. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Lawson's shot is on. San Jose has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. They get it again. Murray passes to Gordon. Some solid defense from Stevenson.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
To the paint. Back to Doncic. Here's Eschmeyer. From 11 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. Eschmeyer's got 5 points now this quarter. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
His three-point shooting has been on point tonight. He's knocked down 4 from beyond the arc on very efficient shooting. That elevated his game, and I think it set him apart from the other guys out there. Clearly, he stood out based on that performance.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what San Jose's coach said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Eschmeyer. Buried from 15 feet out.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Fearless. Holmgren wants to take those big shots. Wow.
Henderson, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Murray. Stevenson defending.
Dallas foul. Stevenson. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
Jokic is checked in for Gordon. Pass to Doncic. Over Henderson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moment.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. It's kept alive. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Holmgren. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a one-point game. San Jose has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. play against Stevenson. Henderson, right side.
Oh, it falls! And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here comes Luka. And it's in.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Henderson, the pass to Jokic. Holmgren with the block. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Magic foul.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Scoot Henderson. Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
A well-practiced shooter like Doncic should have this down cold, but we'll have to wait and see if he does.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Henderson misses.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Here's Henderson, and he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just... The arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Teams in the corner.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Ishmael taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
From deep. The shot off that time. And so the Mavericks take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Please exit the building.
it.